Good evening, Kenny. It's my evening.
Wow, good evening, Bonnie. How was your day?
I had a busy day. I played,
Busy.
yeah. And now,
While
Kate,
you were playing,
yeah,
while you were busy, I was sleeping.
yeah, that's it. Now I'm going to sleep. You will keep busy, right?
Yeah, here in a little bit. Remember, China is 13 hours ahead of America.
Yeah, I know that.
So that means you are in my future.
Yeah, great, great.
Did you not know that? Yeah.
Yeah. And how are you recently?
Recently, I have been busy making videos. I have
Yeah.
a video channel about China. I have a video channel about America.
Oh, yeah, I remember that you
Uh,
were writing books too.
and I've been started. I started a new book. It's my second one about China. It's My Calling to China 2, Hainan and Beyond, because my second city was Hainan, Anhui.
Well, thank you. I
And
hope you can share us your book later. Um,
well, I
yeah,
just got started good. I'm writing about my days in Hainan right now. Then
yeah,
I'll move to Shangzhou next.
yeah. Now, could you please tell us a very impressive story in your teenage life?
Oh, you're talking about that secret story when I was a little boy out hunting.
I can't wait your secret story.
Well, you know about the story, but I will tell people. Uh,
Yeah, could you please tell us again?
in America, hunting and fishing is very popular,
Yeah.
and especially in my state, which is a small state. As a little boy, we were out in the woods all the time. And one day,
During,
it was in
is
the
it
early,
during summertime or every
this was
season?
early fall,
Oh, early fall, like
almost like
now.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost. I was about, the story you want to hear, I was about 13 years old.
Yeah.
And, and me and a friend, we were actually out fishing a creek way off in the middle of the woods, but there were lots of fish, but the water was low, and so most of the fish were in the deep water.
Oh.
But me and my friend, we were out following the creek and walking across the shoals and sandbars, and his dog started barking. He had a big German Shepherd dog named
Well,
Sam.
German Shepherd.
Yeah, big dog.
It's black,
And
right?
we saw the dog. Yeah, it's a really big dog. We saw the dog digging in the ground.
Like my dog.
This dog would eat your dog for lunch. This is a big dog. But
Yeah.
anyhow, we thought that maybe Sam had found a possum or a raccoon, perhaps. And so we ran up to where the dog was digging, and we looked down in the hole. You know, dogs.
So
And
lovely.
we see we see a tail about yay long sticking out of the ground, and the tail had little bumps on it, and it had scales. And we looked at each
Scales.
other and we go,
Yeah.
yeah, we go, alligator. It's an alligator.
So alligator's
Sam
tail
is,
has scales too,
yeah,
like fish.
yeah, yeah, just like
Oh.
a fish. All reptiles have scales. And we're
Oh.
looking at each other and we're going, oh man, Sam's got an alligator.
Yeah.
So we started helping Sam dig, and
Many teenage boys help a
eventually
dog dig, right?
Yeah, I remember we're 13, grade 7,
Yeah.
and eventually we got where we could grab the alligator's tail and we started pulling. And the alligator did not want to come out of the hole, and so Sam's digging,
So
dig, dig,
tired.
dig, dig, dig,
Yeah, and then
and we keep we keep pulling on the alligator's tail,
yeah.
and finally it starts to move.
Oh, move. It's
And
moving
yeah, we keep
backwards
pulling.
or forward.
It's moving backwards. We're pulling it out. Remember,
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
we're big, strong boys. But when we pulled it out a little more, we could see the feet,
And then
and we could see the shell. So the alligator was not an alligator; it was an armadillo.
wow.
And,
So the
armadillos make big holes in the ground, and
I know your country
the
is
only way,
famous for armadillos.
lots and lots of armadillos. Yes, there are
Yeah.
armadillos everywhere. We call them possum on the half shell. And so anyhow,
What is a possum blahat?
a possum's
Opossum.
is
I
another
know
mammal.
opossum.
Yeah, they got a curly tail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
opossum live in
and
Tree Hollow. I know that. It's also in
yeah,
America,
but
right?
anyhow, oh yeah, lots of them. But anyhow, we keep pulling on the armadillo's tail. The armadillo's strong.
If armadillos can talk,
Finally,
armadillo will say, "Don't pull me."
right, they're probably in bad language too. Leave
Yeah.
my tail alone. But eventually we pulled the armadillo out, and it was
So
a
how big
big
it is?
armadillo.
How big? How big?
He was like a bigger than your dog,
Bigger than my
but
dog.
like a big cat, kind of like a big cat.
Leopard size?
But here's the deal, and they're heavy. The armadillos are heavy. They're strong,
Yeah.
muscular, and so. But we wanted people to see what we had been doing. Remember, we're far from home, and we hadn't caught any fish, but we caught an armadillo.
Do you
So
have to?
we decided.
Do
So
you
we
have to?
carried, we carried, yeah, we carried the armadillo back to my friend's house.
How does the armadillo smell? Is it smelly or
No, they don't smell. No,
okay?
they're pretty clean.
Pretty
Uh,
clean. Wow.
but they got claws. They got big claws.
And do they scratch you?
Uh, well, they can. They're not trying to kill you. They just have claws because they dig all the time.
Oh yeah.
But my friend, his mother and sister and little brothers, they came out to see the armadillo,
They
and
were
we showed
shocked.
everybody. Yeah, we showed everybody
It's
the
your
armadillo.
trophy.
Looky, looky. But but a little bit later, we just let the armadillo go, because
So
we were not going to eat the armadillo, but we
yeah.
wanted to show.
Does
We wanted to
anybody?
show everybody.
Yeah. Does anybody in your country eat armadillo?
No,
Oh,
nobody.
oh okay.
They're too ugly.
Too
And
ugly. Okay.
armadillo, they're they're clean, but armadillos can carry a disease that you could catch, but
You
they're
mean they are
natural
medicine?
carriers of it. No, they have that. Some armadillos can carry a disease called leprosy,
Wow.
and I don't know how a person would get it, but in the old Bible days, people could get leprosy and they got sores over their body and stuff. But in Texas, though, a lot of people have armadillos for pets.